Hi students, in today's video we are going to review affirmative to commands. So if you remember last year, toward the end of the year, we learned affirmative to commands and we learned a couple of different ways to remember some of their irregulars. So we're going to review all of that information today. So remember, we use affirmative commands to tell someone what to do. And when we're giving an affirmative to command, remember that we're giving it to someone that's familiar. Regular affirmative to commands are the same as the el, ella, and usted form of a present tense verb. So they should be fairly easy for you to form at this point. But as always with Spanish, we have a few irregulars. Now if you remember from last year, we learned a row, row, row your boat song to help remember all of these verbs. We also learned a Vin Diesel saying, and you may have also learned a Beethoven song to help remember these. We'll go over those in class, but for now, I just want you to take note of the affirmative to command forms of these irregular verbs. So we have the verb decir, its command will be di. Poner, pon. Salir, sal. Tener, ten. Venir, ven. Hacer, haz, ser, sé con acento, y ir es ve. So say, put, leave, have, come, make or do, be, and go. So another thing that we learned last year was how to put commands with object pronouns. So remember that when we're doing it, when we're putting in a pronoun with a command, you always attach the pronoun to the command. So for example, tell me, you might say dime. So the me in this case is our direct object pronoun, and we need to make sure that we attach that to the command. Now, if there are more than 2 syllables in a command, you're also going to have to add an accent mark to show where the stress falls on that word. So for example, if we say introduce us to the director, preséntanos al director. If we look at our command here, we have preséntanos. So the command itself is presenta. Presenta, that's 3 syllables, so that is more than 2. So what we need to do is figure out where the stress falls on the word. And if you remember when we learned usted commands, we're going to count back 3 syllables. So presentanos, 1, 2, 3, preséntanos, and that's where we're going to put our accent. So please make sure that you review these notes. Maybe you even have some notes from last year that you can review. In class, we'll sing a song to help remember some of the irregulars, and then we'll move on and learn how to form negative to commands.